Mizzou and Kansas. I'm here in St. Louis, so a lot of Mizzou fans. And when I tuned in, so it was either end of first quarter, beginning of second. I can't remember exactly, but it was 21-6 Kansas. And then Mizzou just poured it on second quarter. I think they tied it, whatever it was. They got it real close at halftime. Then they won, close game, fourth quarter. And look, so I'm watching that game. I'm kind of feeling it through social media, everybody on X, just an electric factory. When you see all the fans, the student section singing Mr. Brightside and the FKU, awesome. And all I got to say is they need to play every freaking year. I know they have a home and home here, 25, 26. And what, they take about 5 years off, they do it again. That's not good enough, all right? And I know both sides are going to complain. KU says, look, you broke up the rivalry by leaving the Big 12, going to the SEC. Mizzou's like, no, we went to a better conference. We wanted to keep the rivalry going. Kansas canceled it. I get it. I get it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That, to me, is bigger than conferences. That's the reason, the whole reason you play sports, the whole reason you play college athletics is for rivalries like that. KU, Mizzou, one of the best rivalries, one of the best regional rivalries for sure in college sports. To me, it's like Ohio State, Michigan is bigger than the Big Ten, right? Neither of those teams would ever leave a conference to not play each other. What I'm trying to say is Ohio State and Michigan playing each other is more important than their conference. And I honestly think that's the same with Mizzou and KU. What are we doing, folks? What are we doing if we're not playing your biggest rival every freaking year? Unacceptable. By the way, I remember years ago being on the radio the morning after, and Mizzou had just basically entered the SEC, or it was being discussed. And I remember saying, like, that's going to kill the rivalry. And I remember everybody disagreeing with me. And I'm like, dude, once you leave, if you leave and go to a new conference, especially in football, there's no guarantee you're going to play every year. But they should. And I put that out there on X, like, it should be like Clemson, South Carolina. I wasn't trying to compare the caliber of rivalry. I was just saying, like, they're in different conferences and they play each and every year. Mizzou and KU should be the exact same there. This thing goes back to the freaking Civil War, man, and slavery and bleeding Kansas. I mean, a true blood feud. They need to play in football every single year, full stop.